Hey traders, today we're going to talk about 3 of the most common questions we get here on the channel. If you look through any of our videos, you will see these questions on pretty much every one of them. And those questions are, how do you connect a brokerage account to TradingView? How do you trade through TradingView? And 3, how do you calculate risk per trade in a percentage basis? And what's the easiest way of doing that? We're gonna go over all 3 of those things today in this video. So if you're new here, make sure that you are subscribed, click the notification bell so that you are alerted when we come out with videos like this each and every week. Click that like button for me while the intro and disclaimer roll, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back, traders. Let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Now, one of the most common questions I get is, Steven, what trading platform do you use? I personally use TradingView, and I have a very biased opinion on what the best trading platform is because I've never used anything else. I've tried MT4, but that was for a very brief amount of time, and as we all know, there's a little bit of a learning curve that comes with learning anything new. So the minute I jumped onto a different platform other than TradingView, I was frustrated very quickly and decided to go back very quickly as well. So TradingView is what I've used for the entirety of my trading career for the most part, and because of that, I have a biased opinion that TradingView is the best platform to do analysis on. It's absolutely free for anyone who wants to use it. It's easily accessible through just internet. All you have to have is Wi-Fi. You don't even have to sign up for a brokerage account to do analysis. It's just, in my opinion, the best place to get started when it comes to a trading platform. Now, I'm in no way affiliated with them whatsoever. There's a link in the description for TradingView, but that's not an affiliate link. It doesn't give you even the opportunity to sign up for a pro account or anything like that, and you don't need a pro account. It's just where you can find the platform that I do analysis on, called TradingView. So here on TradingView, the second, one of the most popular questions we have on the channel is, how do you connect a broker to the TradingView platform? And this is an extremely simple process, guys. It's not hard whatsoever, and the only way you are capable of doing that is through one of the brokerages that they offer as a partnership with. The only way you can connect to a broker is if it's listed on the screen that you see right now. These are the only brokers that TradingView allows you to connect to their platform. These brokers are CQG, Oanda, Forex.com, something I can't say out loud because I don't know how to spell it. Another word, you can see them, right? I don't have to sit here and tell you all of them. These are the brokers that you can actually connect through TradingView. So if connecting to TradingView is something you want to do, and this in no way is a recommendation for you to choose one of these brokers, but if connecting to TradingView and trading through TradingView is something you want to do, you'll have to do so by opening a brokerage account with one of these brokerages. Now, when it comes to connecting them, and also down here at the bottom, guys, you can see filter brokers for your region. So some regions, for instance, in the United States, if I click this, which is where I'm trading from, if I click that, you can see that these are the only brokerages I can connect to TradingView in the United States, because the other brokerages that were listed do not accept clients in the US. So I would suggest clicking, filter the brokers for your region as well. And once you do that, all you have to do, let's say you have a Forex.com account. I don't. Let's say that's the brokerage you're trying to use. If that was the case, you would click Forex.com. You would type in your username and password for Forex.com here and here, and then you would click Connect. You would accept the terms and conditions of TradingView whenever they connect you to another brokerage, and that would be exactly how you connect your brokerage to TradingView in order to trade directly through the TradingView platform. That's the only way you can do it. You can only do it with those brokers, and the process of setting it up is extremely simple. All you need is your username and your password from that brokerage account. For instance, let me select Oanda and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So on Oanda, you have the opportunity to set up a demo account or a live account. Again, guys, remember, this is in no way a recommendation from me for you to pick any of these brokerages. But once you do this, all you have to do is click Continue. After clicking Continue, this screen will pop up, and this is directly from Oanda. You would then type in your username and password, hit sign in, and you would be directly connected, meaning that your account is connected to TradingView. You can trade right through the TradingView platform. So that's how you would connect any brokerages that are on the TradingView platform that allow you to connect them. Super simple process of doing that. What I'm going to do in order to show you how to actually trade through the TradingView platform is do it with the paper trading. And this, you should open up a paper trading account on TradingView if you're trading here in the first place, just to figure out their order system and how to actually trade through the platform, which is what we're going to go over right now. How to trade through the TradingView platform is pretty simple. What we're going to do is set up a trade right here on this AP2 pattern, this advanced pattern, and we're going to do so with a position tool and by figuring out the stops and targets on this pattern. So this is a pattern on the 1 hour chart. I'm going to base the stop loss on a 1 ATR below X of the pattern right there. 1 ATR currently, if we look up in the top left, is 7 pips. So 7 plus 11 is 18. We have an 18 pip stop loss here on this AP2. We have a 15 pip target. We're just going to do it with one target currently for today's example of how to trade through the TradingView platform. Going down to trade, and all I did, guys, is right click the chart. Once you right click the chart, go to trade. Once you go to trade, you can click create new order. This is how I create every order. This is how I always place trades in TradingView when it comes to my accounts. Every single time I do that, once I have that done, I click take profit and stop loss. I put in my take profit and stop loss with a limit order for this specific pattern because I'm waiting for the market to get to this area for the buy order. I have buy set up. You can either do buy or sell. Sell is always going to be red. Buy is always going to be blue. You can do a market order, a limit order, or a stop order. For this specific scenario, I'm using a limit order. Now that I'm using a limit order, I'm going to type in my entry price. My entry price is 0.70521. At that point, I have my entry price placed. Now, I'm going to take and put in my stop and target. This is an extremely important step in order to determine the amount of risk you're taking in your overall account, in your total account balance. So in order to do that, what we're going to do is for the stop loss, we're going to use 17 pips right here. And actually, it was closer to 18 pips. We'll use 18. For the target, 15. Type in 15. Now, what we can figure out by doing this is everything we need to know when it comes to a risk management perspective if you risk a certain percentage of your account per trade. And the way we do that is by looking right here. These two sections, dollar risk and percent risk, is how you can figure out what you're risking percentage-wise of your account. So let me make that more clear. Right here, if I put 2% and click enter, it just set me up with a 2% risk on that trade. And the trade is in the system. It's ready to go. And what that means is that I'm now risking 2% of this account, which is $2,160.19. It's an exact measurement of 2% of this account that I just risked. And I did that based on the take profit and stop loss. Really only based on the stop loss that I have set in this platform, in this trading order form. Excuse me, it took me a minute to come up with that word. In this order form. So this is the easiest way to calculate risk when it comes to your risk per position that you're going to be using. This is exactly how I do it every single time. So before we continue, I want to do a quick overview of the key points, the key takeaways of this video. Key takeaway number one, in order to connect your brokerage account to TradingView so you can trade through the TradingView platform, you will need to make sure that you are using one of these brokerages, and that in no way is a recommendation for you to use one. I am just stating the fact that if you want to connect your brokerage account and connect directly to TradingView so that you can trade directly through TradingView, then this is what you must do. Secondly, once you figure out what brokerage you're going to use, if you decide to do this, it's as easy as knowing your username and password for that brokerage, whether you're connecting a live or demo account. All you'll need is your username or password for that brokerage account in order to connect it. And you'll have to read through and also accept the terms and conditions from TradingView in order to connect an account. Key takeaway number two is how to place orders, how to place trades in TradingView. That is also an extremely simple process. All you have to do is right click the chart. Once you right click the chart, go down to trade, go to create a new order. And you will have to be connected to some type of brokerage to do this. Personally, I'm going to connect to the pay-per-view account. The paper trading account that I have here on TradingView. Go to create new order as we just did. You can then choose between creating a market order, a limit order, or a stop order. I'm not going to go through exactly what each of these are. Let's pretend we're creating a market order. What we would do is go ahead, and hit take profit and stop loss. This is an extremely important step because we need to have these in first before we place our order in order to determine our risk on our account and our risk in the amount of dollars that we're going to place on this specific trade. So if we have a trade with a 100 pip risk and a 100 pip target, and I know I did that backwards, sorry guys, but if we have a trade like this, then right now we'd be risking 11% of our account. Well, what if we only wanted to risk 1% of our account? We would just go there to percent risk, click 1, and that's going to automatically set us up with a 1% risk of our total account balance. And that goes for any number you would like to put in. You can do this in a decimal number. For instance, put 0.5% of your total account balance, and you'll actually have to do that manually because it won't let you type in decimals here on the TradingView order form. But manually you can go down to 0.5% of the total account balance, or up to as much as you would like, depending on your risk management plan. This is the third takeaway, which is the easiest way to calculate your position if you're using a percentage risk of your total account balance. This is exactly how I do it, and I hope that has been helpful and valuable to you. And that's how you can calculate your risk when it comes to risking a certain percentage of your account per trade, at least here on the TradingView platform. This is the platform I use to trade with, and in my opinion is one of the best and easiest, most user-friendly platforms, especially for beginner traders. Now, what I'm going to do is another full tutorial on TradingView for those of you who are beginners or those of you who are just beginners on this specific platform. But what I need from you is to comment below with some very specific questions you have about TradingView to give me some material to work off of. And what I'm going to do is throughout the rest of this week, at some point, maybe Thursday or Friday, I'll produce a full TradingView tutorial. And once it's finished, I'll link it in the top right hand corner and in the description so that if you're watching this video at a later date, you can also get that full tutorial. But I need to know some of the most specific questions you have on TradingView. I don't know what they're going to be, but any specific questions you have, anything that wasn't answered in this video, make sure to leave that in the comment section below. I hope this video has helped you understand how you need to go about connecting a broker to TradingView, and also how to place trades through the TradingView platform and an easier way to calculate your risk per trade on a percentage basis. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like button, subscribe, click the notification bell. If you're interested in any of our other paid content, some of our programs that have helped other traders become successful, other traders on their path to profitable trading, then those will be linked in the description, along with some more free material. I hope you guys have a great rest of your trading week, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
Fearless.